11:58. The death pile is looking very much like a death pile. This is after 4 truckloads. Selling this on Marketplace tomorrow for $100 to get some money for some better shelves. Wish me luck.
The next day.
Alright, starting to get there. So, fridge sold. Bar that was right there. Wine rack sold. Get my wall together. I got 2 more racks. Oh, we're about to be in business. Alright, so there's actually a floor, there's a wall, there's a ceiling. Hung up some of my skateboards. This is gonna be my little shipping area right here. There's packaging material down there. I can put my boxes. I got a tape from Amazon, 18 pack. Get a postage scale, put it over here. Seen one at Sam's Club for $30. These racks came from Sam's Club. Initially I had them stacked up because you could do either or. But I got hooked up on Marketplace thanks to Angela. So that's gonna be perfect. Still got a big mess going on here. But those 2 are gonna go along this wall. I'm gonna try to get some drywall from Lowe's and patch that. All this is gonna go into a bin instead of just out everywhere with the craziness like it has been, as you can tell. And I'm gonna categorize it by toys, electronics, shoes, clothes, whatever it might be. I'm gonna get all that set up and it's gonna be a lot more organized. Once I get this rack cleared off and everything in bins, I'm gonna have that rack as a spare. I got another spare out there. And I'm also gonna have back here some built-in storage into my garage. Still haven't figured out the flow of it yet, but maybe that's the stuff I need to post over there. And once it gets posted, it shifts over here. So that way it could just work its way down to shipping. Last but not least, one of my favorite parts, I'm gonna use this table, this glass top table here, put a photo studio on it, little 30 by 30, something like that, photo box, and this is gonna be my photo area. So I could kind of have my inbound, my photo area, my posted area, shipping area. So that's the goal. I'll let you guys know how it turns out and show you the final product. Just finally making some progress tonight. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update, let you know what we got going on. Holla. Transformation's about to be real, super real. This is where we're at. But we still got all this. What's up, everybody? So it's been a pretty awesome day. Got some good scores, picked up some new gear, got hooked up as well. Good big shout out to my boy Josh at Last Crusade Photography. He sent me a 30 by 30 or 32 something like that inch studio tent by Newer. I haven't unboxed it yet, still got to make room for it, but this is definitely gonna be awesome. Looking forward to using it. Seems like it's gonna be a perfect size. I got this from Sam's Club for $12. Figure it would help out with shipping, cutting labels. For now, I do have a few thermal printers I scored for free, the Dymo 450s, but they're not big enough for shipping labels. I'm gonna resell them, but I need to test them. Now I'm printing off a regular printer, so I could use this to trim up. That blue cutting mat with the measurements on it, perhaps I could use for some of my product measurements. Also upgraded from this guy to this guy. Another Sam's Club score. This was $29. There is similar ones on Amazon, about the same price, but I just like the convenience of picking it up and getting it set up because I'm super excited. I need to get a wall mount for this, and I kind of switched my configuration around from what I thought. Wall mount for the monitor. Scale's gonna be somewhere over here with my measuring mat. Figure when I get items in, when I ship them out, I can kind of use this to get weights, dimensions. Still got to go through my death pile, as you can tell. Picked up a bunch of moving boxes with some packing paper for free today. Because I'm gonna move all this stuff for now into these moving boxes. I'm picking up my bins tomorrow. Get the bins, I'll be able to start organizing my racks. Back there behind me, which I still put some stuff up there for now. I got a feeling I'm gonna need more storage, but we'll see. There's room back there still once I get to it. A long road ahead of me, but looking forward to making it happen. Keeping you guys updated as I go. So till next time, holla. Oh, I did forget one thing from today's haul. This was worth sharing, I think. This huge roll of bubble wrap There it is. 240 feet by 12 inches. $12. Compared to what I've seen online, that ended up being a really good deal. If you guys have any good sources, any good suggestions for getting stuff like that, please drop them in the comments or just send me a message, let me know. Appreciate all the help I could get. Just wanted to add real quick on the bubble wrap too. The way I break it down is I look at everything as far as what's the price per foot or what's the price per quantity. In this case, we got 240 feet for $12, about 5 cents per foot. If you look at other prices for this stuff and do the math, divide cost by whatever the dimensions might be or the quantity, and that'll give you your price per. Even boxes, I know a lot of people do the free box thing. I do that as much as I can. I try to get all that stuff, save costs there in any way possible. But bubble wrap, on the other hand, I do have a hookup maybe with the dealership that's going to help me out, but I don't mind making some purchases for some of it. But of course, be resourceful, try to find your free stuff, try to find anything you could do to save that cost. But any suggestions you guys have, just feel free to let me know. Holler at your boy. About to bust open the photo studio. See what it's talking about.
3 hours later.
Alright, it's 2 a.m. Super excited it's coming together awesome. I did get a chance to get everything cleaned up as far as the death pile goes. Tomorrow, I'm gonna pop up, drive 2 hours to get the bins. For now, got everything back there. Mostly in cardboard boxes, somewhat organized, can't say it's completely, but the floor looks way better, and just really got to show y'all this one thing. Big shout out to my boy Turnage. Hold on, let's power this thing on, just so y'all can see what time it is. Game changer. Let's see. Thing is massive. Only thing so far is that diffuser up there likes to hang down a little bit. Might try some parchment paper, get some of my diffusers from my light kit and try those out. Photo studio, check. Death pile, mostly check. Don't mind some of that clutter you still see. I'm gonna sort that all out. Shipping area got destroyed today. Those bins, these boxes are all gonna come back out. So the fun is still going on with the pretty much just going back and forth, moving things out, moving things in, moving things out, moving things in. But it's all going to pay off in the end. Definitely is coming together. Now the vision from there to there is going to be another project in itself, as you could tell. But we've made a lot of progress, and one thought I've had, if I do get my area sorted there, shifting all that down. Now if I space out these 2 storage shelves, fill some conduit, just drill a hole, get a bolt, some metal conduit from Lowe's, maybe 3 feet. You know, if I get 3 feet of room, if I move that stuff, move it all down, space them out about 3 feet apart, run the conduit across, and I'm going to use them for shirt racks, coat racks, clothing racks that will go between my 2 storage shelves. Just one of those crazy ideas I had when I was out here tinkering around. But hey, we're getting there. I'm gonna shut down shop. It is mad late, but that is what the grind is all about. I mean, 1 listing down, but we're gonna get some more in next couple days. Once I get my storage sorted, I'll start to get that workflow to optimize the process. The name of the game with the car dealerships that I've worked at for a decade, getting it online quickly, getting those pictures online as fast as you can with good quality. At that, you know, just don't put up sloppy pictures. That first impression means a lot for your brand, and to get that customer to actually reach out or purchase the item from you versus someone else. the items, you know, I'm going for. I want my average order value somewhere around $50+ to start out. It'd be great to get above 100. You know, I'm gonna naturally carry some of those lower value, you know, items just to keep the flow going, to keep customers, to keep things moving out. But I'm gonna try to really go for the fences on some of the bigger ticket stuff down the road is the ultimate goal. Shout out to my sister, Thrifty Nurse. She kind of put me onto this about a year ago, and I just happened to make that crazy decision to finally make the leap into going into this for myself full time. Really appreciate you getting me into this, just showing that interest and kind of showing me the ropes a little bit. So I'm looking to take a lot of what I've learned from the business side of things I've been doing for a decade into this, and I think it's gonna really help, you know, to set things apart for the customer experience and to keep this, you know, this operation a success. And I would like to share that as I go along with everyone out there that is looking to do the same thing. Whether you just started out or been doing this for 10 years, let's connect. I want you all to come along for that journey. So if you're curious to see as this develops, this evolves, I invite you to join me and reach out and let's connect. Thank you guys. Look forward to connecting and following up tomorrow. I'm going to get some sleep and we will holla tomorrow on that drive. Have a good evening, y'all. Holla. Alright, what is up? I am back in the lab. Pretty much it's now 2:50 a.m. 10 minutes after I got done recording that last video. I was just about to wind down and call it a night, and then I heard that sound we all love to hear. So, first listing I took pictures of with the new setup. It was a great item, of course. I think that was the fastest sell I've gotten through eBay to date. I'm thrilled. Just want to let you guys know to trust the process, the quality of your listing, the quality of your item. Chase it down, pursue it. Just do nothing but the best work possible. I already messaged the buyer. He paid on the spot. I do like, I discovered the feature on eBay where payment is required when purchased. So I did put that on my listing. It is here behind me. It was this really cool microphone I found the other day from a thrift store. $200 is what I got for it. Comps on this, same exact model. The condition of this one was pretty pristine, but comps were running around 160, 165. Most of those were auctions. This was a buy it now, but I'm super thrilled. Still got hella good return on it, and just overall couldn't be happier. But just want to let you guys know, just yeah, stick with it. I mean, it's almost 3 a.m., so I'm gonna go ahead and box this thing up. But I just had to give you guys that update. Within minutes of ending that last video, I just so happened to get my fastest sale to date. So I would say off to a great start. Looking forward to this new chapter, and I'm glad you guys are along for the journey. I'm pretty toast, and I got to get my shipping department. Got to go kick my shipping department in the ass, and let's get this thing rolling because we got to ship this thing out in the morning. So you guys have a good evening, and we'll holler at you next time.